I really want to talk about some books I've been reading, and I'll do this every month along with my wrap up. I didn't want to actually add it into my monthly wrap up video. I just think it would possibly go on a little bit too long, and maybe not everyone's interested. So we are throwing it into shorts. And I want to start with this one right here. We've got The Drought by J.G. Ballard. This is my second J.G. Ballard. I, of course, read High Rise. Everyone reads that one. High Rise didn't really, I didn't vibe with it as much as I expected, but The Drought, for some reason, I was just so into this. And as you can imagine, this is one of Ballard's disaster stories. So, yes, it is in fact about a drought and how it is just affecting the entire world, and humanity is just doing its best to survive with the little water that I can find where it can. We are following Dr. Ransom, who is kind of leaning into this drought. He seems to be like kind of excited for society to collapse. And we follow his journey. I know that this gets like a little messy around the second half of it, but I don't know. The characters, the situation, it all just really worked for me. And the insanity of that third act in this, just to me, was great. So if this sounds like your thing, check it out. And after that, we have, look at this gorgeous cover, Metamorphosis by Kafka. This is a favorite of David Lynch. He mentioned this story so many times in interviews, and I figured, what better time to read it? So this is, as you can see, like pretty short, both of them are, but this is definitely the shortest. And it is about a man who wakes up one morning and finds that he has somehow transformed into a beetle. And frankly, immediately, instead of having the panic that I definitely would have, he just is like, oh God, I'm going to be late for work and people are going to be upset and how are we going to pay the bills? That is a little bit too relatable these days. So yeah, it's a pretty sad story, but I'm glad I read it. I definitely see what Lynch saw in it.